The first time I walked into Pixar Place Hotel, I actually stopped in my tracks. There was the iconic Luxo Jr. Pixar lamp towering above me, colorful artwork on every wall, and it just felt like I had stepped into a giant movie storyboard. Come along as I review and show you Disneyland's newest hotel. We'll take a full tour and look at the theming, location, transportation, dining, amenities, a room tour, and finally, the pros and cons of staying here so you can decide if you want to stay during your next Disneyland Resort vacation. If you're new here, I'm Carolyn with Magical Planning, where we make planning your Disney World, Disneyland, Universal, and cruise vacations simple and stress-free. So here's the quick backstory. Pixar Place Hotel is actually the first and only hotel in the US fully themed to Pixar. Before 2024, this was Paradise Pier Hotel. And the nicest thing I have to say about it back then is it was definitely showing its age. Disney gave it a complete top-to-bottom transformation, and now it's all about celebrating Pixar movies in a bright, modern way. Walking around the lobby feels a little like wandering through an art gallery that Pixar designed just for you. Just look at the bold splashes of color and the statues of your favorite characters and huge artwork of your favorite Pixar movie scenes. It's playful but not overwhelming, and I feel like any grown-up would love it just as much as a kid. Let's talk about perks. When you stay on any of Disneyland's properties, you get early park entry on select days, and that can really help a ton getting things like Radiator Springs done first thing in the morning. But one of the biggest reasons to stay here is because of where the hotel sits. You are literally right across the street from Disney California Adventure and a short walk from downtown Disney, where there's lots of shopping and restaurants. Which brings me to the hotel's transportation options, and that's only walking. There's no buses, just a short walk to everything. If you've ever stayed off property and had to make that long walk from West Catella or deal with shuttles, you'll love how nice it is to just stroll over to the parks in a few minutes. To get to California Adventure, you have a special hotel guest entrance that connects through Grand Californian Hotel, and you end up right on Pixar Pier. It's a game changer. To get to Disneyland, you can take a 10 or 15 minute walk right from downtown Disney straight to the front gates. Or just hop on the monorail and that'll take you straight into Tomorrowland. No buses, no waiting. There are 4 different categories of rooms. There's standard view, premium view rooms, club level options, and some 1, 2, and even 3 bedroom suites for families who need more space. Let's check out the most common and the most budget-friendly, the standard view room. I absolutely love this room. Notice how bright it feels. The big windows let in a ton of light, and the white walls make the pops of Pixar art stand out even more. There are 2 queen beds with crisp linens, and there's a daybed for a 5th sleeper, which is great if you're traveling with kids. Look at the Pixar-themed accents on the pillows. I had to show off my button that the cast member gave me for my first visit. Across from the beds is a big flat-screen TV, a dresser with plenty of storage, and a small desk that's perfect if you need to check in on work or plan your next park day. There's also a mini fridge and coffee maker, which I immediately appreciated. The view, well, in the standard category, it's usually parking areas or surrounding buildings. Not magical, but if you're like me and you're in the parks from morning until night, you probably won't care anyway. The bathroom is a good size and so bright. Tons of counter space around the sink, and the big mirror with this lighting is great for getting ready in the morning. I wish I had this shower at home, and I have to point out that even the bathroom has Pixar artwork. Pricing for a standard room like this starts at about $500 a night and goes up from there depending on the season, view, and if it's club level or a suite. Certainly not cheap, but the convenience factor is there. Now food. Pixar Place is home to Great Maple Modern American Eatery, and I have to say this place surprised me. Think upscale comfort food. We had brunch and it was a ton of food. The fried chicken and donuts were enough for the both of us, and this modern American breakfast could have fed a quarter of America. Down the hall is Sketchpad Cafe, and it's your spot for coffee, pastries, and quick bites, perfect for grabbing breakfast before rope drop. Your third food option is over at the pool. Small Bites is the adorably themed poolside eatery which serves cocktails and small plates. We had the loaded tots and they were fantastic. While the hotel may not have a ton of amenities, the rooftop pool area is probably my favorite part of the whole hotel. It's certainly not the biggest pool you'll find, but it does the job. The splash pad for the kids is themed to Finding Nemo, and the water slide is sure to make any kid happy. There's lots of comfy seating outside of the pool area where all ages can play games, or you can relax by the fire. And at night, you can sit in a lounge chair and watch Disneyland's fireworks. Inside of the hotel, there's a gift shop for Pixar and park merch, and the chance to run into some unique characters like Bing Bong and Joe Gardner from Soul, who plays the piano. Watching Joe Gardner play was one of the coolest Disney experiences I've had. Time for the pros and cons of Pixar Place Hotel. Pros: proximity to California Adventure without the price tag of the Grand Californian. New Pixar theming is bright, clean, and so much fun. The rooftop pool has firework views, and you get early park entry and that special park entrance. Cons: it's still the smallest and the simplest of the 3 Disneyland hotels. Limited food options compared to other hotels. It's a little pricey for the square footage you get. Pixar Place Hotel is a great choice if you love Pixar and want to be as close as possible to California Adventure without staying at the Grand Californian. I would absolutely stay here again. The rooms are fresh, the location is amazing, and the pool, I think, is a hidden gem. If you're deciding where to stay for your Disneyland trip, this is one that should be on your list. If you found value in this video, please like and subscribe as it helps the channel grow and we can show you more hotel tours and tips. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments what other Disney hotels you'd like to see.